Hello and welcome to episode 69 of iRacing Rush. Today we're at Michigan International Speedway, Trucks and Cup Series racing on the cards. But it's not just that. Today, I have a chance at making some history. Of course, in the Truck Series I've been having a lot of intermediate track success, Texas and Charlotte as examples. But today, if I could win both races and basically pull off another double in this episode, I will reach 300 career iRacing victories across all ranked divisions. And it all starts right here, getting ready to qualify. I'm going to do a quick reset of a track here because I've been sitting here trying to make some adjustments for a while. Don't want to be overheating the engine. Now we can get going. Right now, the time to beat for pole is a 40.124, but I was able to pull off a 39.9 in practice. So if I don't get pole, I'm going to be really disappointed in myself. Strategy also for getting the pole today is also very specific. We're actually going to push on the first lap this time. I feel like going for it on the waiting for the second lap doesn't help. And once again, the lines I have to take through the tri-oval and in the turns, they all have to be very specific to get the maximum speed possible. Car feels good for 1 and 2. Max Opoa with a 40.8 or 40.088. Don't want to turn too much in the turns, or else that extra wheel crank might throw me off some, or throw off some speed. 39.963. We get the pole, at least for now. Or if I got a little bit higher on the entry of free, it could have helped me out some. I don't want to get too close to the wall because iRacing does have something modeled in where if you get too close, there's going to be some drag hitting the car, costing a bit of time. I don't know how realistic that is to real life. But it does make you think about your lines. 40.040, I expected that. First lap is the fastest, and we are on pole by just over a tenth over Pax Opoa. Let's do this. 15 a little behind, trying to get up here. And it's green flag at Michigan International Speedway. A couple guys starting from a pit lane as well. One of them being Maxim Ledenev. Clean run for 1 and 2, but because of how easy it is to drive around here, drafting is still going to be a big factor. Guess someone tried to win it at lap 1. Already a caution. Restarting on lap 5. Good jump. I think the real question is going to be towards the end of the race, will a perfectly timed slingshot determine who wins? Because this track ain't even supposed to be a super speedway, but with how like the grip and the speed is on the trucks, it literally is a super speedway in these cars.
Whoa, number 4, what's that?
Hector sounds a bit rattled. Something with the Ford truck. we still have a decent gap to Paxopoa. Right now he's battling with Camden Chastain. I'm not sure if he's related to the actual Ross Chastain. Would be cool though. Black car up here, that's Hayden Heathcote. Hopefully he's not getting in the way. Thank you, Hayden. One less truck we gotta worry about. 10 laps in. Camden finally closing in on us. Meanwhile, a big gap back there for third and fourth. Over a second back. I don't know if something happened back there that I don't know about, or maybe just struggling with dirty air. Getting a bit loose as well, as caution's out. Couple cars back there on the way into the pits. I don't know if that's going to help anything.
Did that 5 car actually go in?
Yeah, I came in. I popped the wall. I got wheel damage. Yeah, I came in.
Oh, I thought the leader faking like he's pitting is why you went in.
No, I'm not pitting at all. My tires still feel okay, and especially with a track as easy as this, I should not need tires. Being able to go flat out all the way around. Almost halfway home, restarting lap 15. Camden Chastain on our outside. Got to see if these tires really can hold off for another 15 laps. The tires did feel a bit loose coming towards the yellow flag. I just felt like if I moved the front brake bias towards the rear, we could get a bit more speed in the truck, not have to rely as much on the right front, but I wonder if it's beating up the rears a bit too much, which is causing the slide. Oh, a huge wreck back there. I saw something popping off. Some guys swerving between lanes, and now we got another caution. Oh, Chastain must have been involved in it. He's no longer up here. Instead, we have Madalena, Caden, and Clement. So now with 12 laps to go, back under yellow. We could have a 10-lap shootout deciding this race. Got exactly the jump I wanted. 9 laps left to decide the race. Brandon Odell moves up to second. And a caution on the restart.
I don't know if you talking about me going 3 wide. I can hold my line, bro. I didn't touch nobody.
Didn't even reach turn 1. Oh, what is 14 doing? Well, that was scary. I was gonna move to his inside to pass because he was slowing down, and then
All good. I ain't getting that much damage.
that freaking happened.
I just got tipped away, though.
5-lap shootout. Hopefully we won't have a caution at the first second. Already opening a decent gap, half a second back there. Down to 4 laps. Oh, hard in the wall.
You can't even get a damn lap, bro.
I got a point for trying to avoid and hit the green, man.
Same here. I got a point for that. Trying to miss.
I just saw someone get turned like head on.
Yo, 13, I was right behind you, man. I seen that follow.
So, what could be an exciting shootout is once again ruined. And judging by how many laps we have left, this is definitely going to an overtime. I hope so, Madalena. I've been waiting the entire way around, and it would be cool to have a flag-to-flag victory. Of course, whole time in first lap of race, but it wouldn't be as fun if it's happening under the yellow flag.
50% chance we might.
But now, thanks to the overtime, 2 laps to decide this race. If anyone wants to have any chance at passing me, they have to pounce now. Try to get around, open a gap, anything. But I do see a couple other contenders behind us that could challenge us, depending on the restart. Mike Hardy in the 5. 4th place is slowing down a lot for some reason. There he goes back up here. That's Caden White. Green flag, and it's another great jump. Madalena not off to a good start. That moves Mike Hardy to 2nd. Final lap right here. 4 more turns to make anything happen. Mike Hardy trying his best to keep up.
All the way from last, guys. Let's get it, 8-6. Oh, I thought I was last. I thought I was second. Let's go!
I don't know what the hell Hector is saying, but he has a big run back there. Mike Hardy trying everything. Out of turn 4, we have a good exit, and that's gonna give us the win at Michigan. Caden White getting close to getting 2nd there, but he's staying in 3rd. So, my first truck win in Michigan, another track to the list of that, alongside Texas, Charlotte, Talladega, Phoenix. Sterling Tilly gets 4th, Madalena rounds out the top 5. Alright, enough of all that. We can head over to the Cup Series. We got the trucks out of the way.
Can I get another mic check?
No, you can't. But Win 300 is now on the horizon. In a few times I raced in Michigan, 10th, 1st, and 2nd were my results. Just coming up so close that 3rd time to another win, but again, just ended up short. Hopefully it's not the same here. One of the main things, again, coming back to this track, I'm having to relearn a bit, just like the weird gear shifting I have to do, because again, 5 gears on the next gen car. I guess some cases you want to shift, others you don't, but I think 5th gear all the way around is the way to go. Once again, running that high side, trying to keep the momentum up. First lap right here. Gotta throw a good one down. I don't know about that one. My entry into there into one felt very screwy. .398. We gotta find 3 10s. Thing is, this car, in order to get the best time here, you have to be like just super precise about everything. It's a very simple 2-mile speedway, but with these next gen cars, it is a whole doozy to figure out. Don't want to run the very bottom lane all the way around either, because like it's less banks. You have to use it very strategically and to the line, hoping for some improvement. 315, that's only enough for third. Andrew Adams wins the pole with a 30.099. Still, you'd find just over 2 10s to get on his level. Week 13 also coming up soon. Of course, this is the last official week of the season, and then we have the typical week 13. Okay, so I should come in any second.
Get ready.
Gonna need a real good start here to keep up with them. Coming up towards the zone.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, we have a good start. Can we get around to 16? A little weaving down the straightaway, probably trying to break the draft. But once again, even though the revs look like they're below 8,000 RPMs, I'm still going to keep it in 5th gear. I feel like it's coming up to speed okay with the time lost during gear shifts. It's not going to be worth it to shift down. Whoa, we're both wide into the wall. I saw Andrews going wide at 2, and that's... That was a tiny hit on the wall, and and I have rear or wheel damage. How? I don't know how severe it is, but if it's actually gonna ruin my race, all because of one tiny tap on the wall, I'm gonna be pissed. Because like the 3 looked like he hit the wall way harder, and now he's losing some time. We're reeling him in. Oh, and a little knock on the wall for DJ. Probably dirty air from my car. Caught him off guard. I just don't want to push too hard, or else the tires are going to burn out. And with the wheel damage I already have, I don't know how much worse the tire is going to get because of it. Closing it slowly on Andrew, but caution comes out. Oh, did we just fake him out?
It's a hate car.
We just faked out the leader. I know we have 2 extra sets of tires, but I don't feel like at a 2-mile track like Michigan, it's worth it to pit within 10 laps. Like, the tires will still feel okay, and I feel like a one-stop race will be a lot more efficient. I don't know how those slightly new tires are going to do over the long run if we don't have any more cautions, but I guess we're about to find out. That's Andrew Adams,
checked that
just
turn
barely
one,
getting
but-
out of a pits. Wonder if he stayed in longer to fix that steering damage. That means he's going to be at the tail end of the field. I don't know how many people back there actually pitted. I don't know how many old tire guys are still up here. Can help give me a buffer. Let's do this. Can't go over 70. Now we can go. So finally we have some clean air to run. 16 diving low. He's coming up fast. Maybe he's choosing to push now. He goes low, I goes high. I go high. Not giving up now. On turn 4, 16's gonna try to break the stream.
I lost some rear panel, so I was making sure it was fine.
He knew my line. He knew what line I was going for. An arrow blocked it. Just gotta hope we can stay within the slipstream. As long as we do that, we have a chance. On the rear bumper, into turn 1. Just not enough. Very close to halfway. But still, that freaking 16, he knows his stuff to get around here. Just wish I knew the same. We might have a small run down the back straightaway right here. Got the lead for a very temporary time. And now it's a side drafting battle down into turn 1. Ooh, 16. Little door rub. And it's still a side drafting battle into 3. They've seen using that exit speed on the outside to his advantage. Oh, got a bit tied down low. I had to back off to avoid hitting him. Andrew Adams is now back into the top 5, using those slightly newer tires to his advantage. Wonder if he's going to have a run up a win if he gets up here. Let's try it again. 14 laps to go, trying to look low. He's going to block it, but he has a terrible entry. This might work out. Heck yeah. 16 getting a bit too anxious there on the entry, and that's going to pay off for us. We have the lead, but I'm seeing Andrew Adams is up to 4th. Just 3 more spots, and he has the lead. Hoping that doesn't happen. We just have 13 laps, and we can get back into victory lane in Michigan, and we make... Or, I don't really know about making history, but it would be a great milestone. 300 iRacing victories. Oh, hard into the wall, Andrew Rye. Once again getting caught in the dirty air. Honestly, with how good this car's been feeling all race, if I've had damage, I'm feeling no effects from it, because the car still handles good. All the turns still feel very consistent. 8 laps to go. Andrew Adams has now moved up to 3rd, past DJ Fletcher, 7/10 away from us. So the way the gaps are going, if he can get a 10 faster per lap than us, he's going to get us. We really got to keep up the pace here. And now they're side by side for 2nd. The 2 Andrews. Real close together. Side drafting now off each other. That's going to pull them back just a little bit. Now up to 9/10. Those two are beating the doors off each other. Oh, and Andrew is pissed at the other Andrew.
First you run me up the track in the last lap, and now you're running me over?
That's one of the more wider arguments I've heard on iRacing.
Yeah, but I don't like dirty drivers. Oh, that's on the picture when I get them. Yeah, I wish I could do. Now I have no shot at the 12 now because of his action.
So whatever happened back there, Andrew Adams is now in 2nd, 1.2 seconds back. 5 laps to go. Andrew Adams is going to need more than 2/10 now per lap to get around us. 4 laps to go now. Gap is up to 1.6. Wonder if Andrew caught some damage from that as well, and that's why he's dropping back. Might bring DJ Fletcher back into the fight for 2nd. Andrew Wright continuing to fall back. Marshall Taylor up to 4th. Gap is now 1.9. Andrew Adams is falling back a lot. You know, I'm sure DJ Fletcher would be happy about that. Now up to 2nd for him. He still has 2 seconds back though, so as long as we make no stupid mistakes, we're smooth sailing. Win 300 is 3 laps away. It was complete heartbreak the last time I tried to get a cup win here. Just like losing the lead with a few laps to go. Just like after that, it was all sorts of scenarios running through my head on what I could have done differently. But at the end of the day, all you can do is try to be better, move on, save what you got for the next race. 2 laps to go. Oh, and the 2 Andrews are now nose to nose again. Somehow. I don't know what happened to Marshall Taylor. Back down to 5th. And now he's back up into 4th as Andrew Adams drops to 5th. Final lap at Michigan. Some redemption for last year. And it took a lot as well to, like, learn how to drive these cars in Michigan. It's easy, but, like, actually finding the perfect line and inputs and all of that, that's the real hard part. Maybe I don't have it down perfectly, but for this race, as I go a bit wide off of 4, it is good enough. And the checkers are out.
Good run, Shane.
Win number 300 on iRacing.
Yeah, I could have had some for you. That's more for that.
Andrew Wright still mad as hell at the other Andrew. Alright, we'll leave things off of that. Heck of a race. If that incident didn't happen between the two Andrews, that would have been very interesting to see if, what's his name, Andrew Adams would crawl back from his damage using slightly newer tires to take the win. But for now, the win stands with me. Thank you all for sticking around for this episode of iRacing Rush. If you want to see more iRacing content like this in the future, please like and subscribe. It'll mean a lot to the channel. And see you all another time.